Hello everybody and welcome to the third installment of the JAU News Podcast. I'm Zeus, and today we'll be exploring the recent events in eastern Syria. We are traveling to the eastern village in Syria where the Islamic State organization, formerly known as ISIS, is holding out until their last piece of land in Syria, Baghouz. They are fighting desperately, but the Syrian Democratic Force continues their attack to retake the land. The SDF is an alliance of multiple countries against the threat of the IS backed by the United States military. Most of the weapons, vehicles, and logistics are aided by the United States. The conflict against IS started in April 2010 when IS declared themselves a caliphate, and they took large amounts of territory in Iraq and Syria, becoming ISIS, or the Islamic State of Iraq and Syria. ISIS continued to grow up until around 5 years ago when it reached its height. At that point, it controlled over 34,000 square miles of land. With that much land and power over the region, the US, Kurds, Iraq, and Syria decided to form a coalition against them. In September 2018, they were able to push ISIS out of Iraq. By the beginning of 2019, IS was almost completely wiped off the map in the Middle East, only holding on to a sliver of land near the Iraq-Syrian border. We will now talk about one of the villagers who was recently freed from the IS occupation. He tells of his experience and life during the occupation.
Life under ISIS been very difficult for us. We under constant threat of bombing and danger from these barbaric people, and anyone who opposes their rule be executed. But with ISIS being pushed back to Baghouz, we finally released, leaving ISIS with no more victim to oppress, and finally letting SDF attack as they won't have any more hostages. We not only want to leave Islamic State, over 4,000 Islamic State terrorists surrender themselves to Syrian government.
What a story. Well, that's all the time we have for now. Thank you for watching JAU News, and remember everyone, Fridays are awesome.